we are going to be building the McLaren Formula One Lego Speed Champions. This is the Formula One branded McLaren that came out this year, this month, March of 2025. McLaren has released other Speed Champion brands, or partnership I should say, but it wasn't a direct correlation with Formula One. So, as you know from my other videos, I have a couple McLarens, different partnerships. So I have one, I believe it was 2023, and we'll compare the two of those, that one against this one at the end, but this is the newest version, and it's a part of the series that has all 10 Formula One cars on the grid. On this side you have the legal and the verbiage. On this side you have the Legos Formula One partnership. Oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to slam that. This side is a side profile of the car, and this car is the MCL38. So this is the championship winning vehicle. It is 269 pieces and is rated for ages 10 and up. Okay. I'm going to bring the mic closer. This mic closer so you get this real nice pop sound. Because this is my favorite part. Are you ready? Oh my gosh, that is just so wonderful. Put this back over here. Okay. So we'll probably not get through all of this today, because if this is anything like the Ferrari, you know there's going to be a lot of stickers. Okay. So you can see here we have the base of the chassis. We have the decals. We have the instruction manual right here. And we have one, two, three, 4, instruction manual and the base piece of the car, along with the decals that go along with the instruction manual. As the other books have had, we see the QR code that allows you to build with a virtual, I believe, builder. I've never done that because I like using the book, but here we have, just like we had with the Ferrari, a side-by-side comparison of the actual MCL McLaren Formula One Championship contender with the Lego MCL. You can see here the actual width is 2 meters, which is 6.5 feet. 2 meters, I believe that's length, and height. No, maybe that's height, and that's length. Yeah. Or maybe this is just the width then. I don't know. I don't speak another language. The width of this is 10 Lego studs. And that's not 10 of these guys. It's the studs. So as you can see here, we have step 1, which is to empty out bags 1 and 2 along with getting our piece ready. And then we are going to build our driver. I'm going to see how many pages or how many steps this is to compare. Let's see, do they have... They are not showing the Red Bull cars. I am so confused as to why they are not promoting the Red Bull cars. So this is what our finished product is going to look like, but it's very similar. I think the other one was around 100 steps as well. So, okay, let's open these up. And as you know from the other videos, if this is anything like the Ferrari, it doesn't really matter if these pieces are separated as far as bag 1 and 2. I like to keep them separated just, in case, but I don't really think it matters. Okay, so just like before, I like to separate all of these pieces by color. So we'll do all of the blue pieces, and I'm not going to say orange because if any of you are actual McLaren or F1 fans, you will know that this is not orange. This color is technically papaya. if you are wondering who the drivers are for McLaren this year, they're the same as last year, and it's Oscar Piastri and Lando Norris. Okay, let's get these pieces together. McLaren, as I've said in previous videos, is my favorite team. Lando is my favorite driver. And we'll do a show and tell another day of my very first diecast McLaren. I got it when I was, I think, in like 5th grade or something like that. And it's back when the McLarens were like silver. They weren't like silver, they were silver. And at first I thought it was an Indy car. So I took it to school for like show and tell, and I told everyone that it was an Indy car. And I'm sure all of the jocks were like, no, that's a Formula One car. And I was like, no, it's an Indy car. And boy, was I wrong. So now I have that story to tell along with my McLaren, and it's just kind of full circle because now McLaren does have an IndyCar team known as Aero McLaren. So I'm a really big fan of that team as well. But enough about that. Let's build our driver. So I am going to make sure to do this right this time. His little butt is actually the front. And then we have the head. Oops. And then we have the helmet or the hair. This hair is giving Lando. It's like a mullet Lando. I don't know which way is the front, which way is the back. Yeah, look at him. That's very much a Lando. You need to shave the sides for him to have the mullet. But we'll put the McLaren helmet on. The one thing I don't like about the new Speed Champions helmets is they don't have the visor that goes up and down anymore. Like this part used to come up and down, but I do like the branding on the suit and the helmet. So we'll put him up here because, you know, he has his little wrench. We won't see him until the very end. Okay, the first step is to grab our big block, please. I don't even know what this is called. This is our floor plate. And we need 2 of these 1 peg or 1 stud squares that are going to go right inside. Now, if you watch the Ferrari video, you'll know that this is the same line, the Speed Champions 2025 version. But I've seen a lot of reviews that the cars are different. So they came out with 10 cars, 1 for each team from the 2024 season. And they're each a little bit different, which is great because, you know, if you're someone like me that eventually wants to have all 10 of them, you don't want to build the same build every single time. I mean, they're going to be very similar, but you're going to want a little bit of variety, or else why would you, do that? Oh, I did this reverse, but whatever. If you've watched the other videos of me building the Ferrari, you know that I got very fed up with the stickers, and you also know that I got very fed up with not building out the pieces like each side. same time. And I'm already seeing, like, this build is already so different. Like, we didn't have these pieces for the Ferrari. Okay, we need another slanted piece that's gonna go on top of this white piece, or like right next to this white piece. So this is gonna go here. This is gonna go here, and then we need two of these black pieces that are like L's. That's all. Oh, here's one. It's too long. Here's the other one. And then we need two of the single stud. Alright, now we're going to build this piece, which I believe is going to be one of the wheel, like, axle features. I don't know if it's the front or the back, but we need this blue piece, this, like, peg piece, this blue piece, and this little axle. I think that's what that is. I don't know if I'm saying stuff incorrectly, just let me know. So this is gonna go, doesn't matter which side. I don't think so. It's gonna go into that hole, followed by this piece. And then we're gonna put the other blue piece under it. I think. Yeah. And then we're gonna connect this on top. Like so. Okay, next we need this white square. And we need to put that on top of this. Oh, that's a weak point. That's probably why we need that right there. And then we need a black, or two of these black, like, pie-looking pieces. They remind me of a pizza slice. And that is going to go on like this. No. Like this. I think. No. Like this. Nope, I did that wrong still. Wait. Jake, let's do this the way that it's supposed to be done. I think I had it right the first time. Oh, this blue piece fell off. Okay, that's correct. And then we need these two, like, white. These kind of remind me, I don't know why they remind me of the Titanic, but they kind of remind me of the Titanic. On either side, like so. And then we're gonna flip this over. So here's the back, and we need a 6 peg, one of these pie pieces. circle and one of these L-shaped or like corner-shaped places. And we need to build this on top, so we'll go right here. And then the blue circle. And then this piece goes like this. And that is going to go this is very, I don't like how they did this. That is going to go right here. It's really hard to see, but I mean, that looks correct. Okay, looks like we're going to do that to the other side, so we need one of these pieces again. One of the pie looking pieces. A blue dot and one of these L-shaped, these pieces right here. And that is going to go on this side. Like so. Looks like a cross. Okay. We're going to remain with this upside down. And we need one of these two stud pieces and this white piece. Or we need two of them. So this is going to go right here, and these are going to be on either side, where the open hole is going to be facing out. And then we need two of these little wrenches, and those are going to go in the holder. Like that. They look like crab claws. And then we need one of these this black piece that has a little like what's the word? Like rod on the end. Right here. And we need two of them. Here's the other one. Those are going to clip onto these little hooks. It's a nice little sound. Oh, that one didn't click. There we go. And you want the studs facing up. If you can see that. It's hard to tell because it's black, but see how the studs are facing you. Then we need two circles and two of these square pieces and two of the orange pieces. So we're going to flip these over. That's what it shows. And we need a black piece on. What is that, the middle? And you know, y'all, I am not playing. I'm going to build these at the same time. Because if I'm already here, I'm not coming back to it. And then we want the orange on top of that. There's an ambulance outside. Sorry, I live in the city. So then we're going to face these over, and so I'm assuming this orange part is going to go into this white bag. Well, if it stayed, that is correct, but it didn't stay. So I'm going to keep my finger. Oh, shoot. Okay. This is the problem with the Legos, is sometimes these dainty pieces, they don't like to stay together sometimes, especially when you're building it and it's still fairly, fresh and there's not a lot built on it. That's cool. This already looks so different than the Ferrari, which I'm enjoying. Okay. Now it shows that we're going to flip this back over. And we are going to put 2 of these corner pieces. 1, 2. Those are going to go right here. So I think they're going to go like this. Okay, and then we need 2 of these 3 bag pieces and 2 of the orange dots. And these are going to go on top like so. With the orange dot going on the outside of that 3 bag circle. Like this. Now we're on to step 18. And we need 2 of these pieces, which are right here. And those are going to be built upon the white square. So just like before the open circle, this one right here is going to be facing the outside. And then we need 2 of these flat slants. There's 1, 2, and 2 of these 2 bag papaya blocks. And that is going to go, these are going to go on top of the papaya. And those are going to go on the side onto those open bags. Like so. Okay. We're a fourth of the way through. This is going by a lot quicker than the Ferrari, I believe. But also, we haven't gotten into the stickers yet, so. Okay, we need to grab one of these pieces. One of these pieces. A gray piece. And this two of these. 2 of those. And there's the other one. If you ever can't find a piece or confused at what angle it is, the best thing I can suggest is to literally put them right next to the piece because they'll look just alike. So first we need this piece, and as you can see we can even build it like that. And then this goes on top. Oh wait, I did that wrong. Like this. Like that. Okay. And then we're going to do that on the other side as well. frogs to me. They don't, but to me in my brain they do. So the first one, this one, is gonna go like this on top of the blue, I believe. Yep. And this one is gonna go on top of the blue like that. So you can see they like line up. And then we need one of these long papaya pieces that's gonna cover up that blue. And then we need one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is that? It's not a parallelogram, it's a trapezoid, is that right? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Quadrilateral. I don't know. I don't know. Don't judge me. Okay. Then we need 2 of these blue pieces with 2 of the papaya pieces, and we're going to build these out. So one is going to be facing this way, and one is going to be facing the opposite way. One left and one right. And this is going to go I think like this. It's a weird fit. It's weird that that blue is covering up that little like gem, but whatever. I didn't make it or design it. And then we need one of these long pieces with, I'm going to put all these together now. One of the long pieces with that's not right. This one has the pegs, you see. So we need 2 of those. And we need one of the 2 block. And we need one of these with the like little hook on it. So first step, we take one of these, and then this, and we put it on like so. And then we take the other side and make a little like semicircle. And then we take this and we shove the first hole on this peg. And then we take this and we put it on top like so. Yeah. Sorry, it's going to be a little bit more difficult to see than the Ferrari red because it's black. But now we need our first sticker. Oh, goody. You know how much I love the stickers. Okay, we need number 9. And I don't have my tweezers with me right now, but we'll have to do. So it looks like number 9 is right here. And we're gonna line that up. get my scissors out for the next video because, you know, a little perfectionist. Wait, tweezers. I don't know. Did I say tweezers? Did I say scissors? I don't know what I said. Okay, this is gonna go on to the white piece right here. Okay. Wow, yeah. And it can move. That's cool. I believe it's part of the side pod. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side, so we need one of these. Two of these. One of these. And one of these. So first step is to take this. What's the other one? And build out. Wait a minute. Wrong pieces. Those are the imported ones. Okay. There we go. And then we need this piece to go like this. And then this piece to go this way. And then we need number 14, which is the opposite side. So if you can't find a sticker, just look at the opposite side. If you were to fold this in half, it's going to be right here. Okay. And then we're going to put it on just the same way. Again, not bad for just freehanding it. Okay, and then this is going to go on the opposite side. To match its friend. Kind of looks like a spaceship right now, if you ask me. Or like some sort of boat, but then we need this piece right here. And that is going to go across the top of this. And then we need one of these pieces and this piece. And that is going to go. This piece is going to go on top of this papaya. And this right here like that. And then step 28, we need this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a pentagon, I do know that. It's going to go on top like this. And then one of, or two of these three big, like oval shapes, those are going to go on top of the blue and the white. Yeah, this, which I believe is the seat, or will be the seat right there. And then we need 2 of these black dots on either side. And then we need 2 of these. These shapes are weird. I don't really know what they are. I do think they're like purposely made for this vehicle or for the Lego F1 cars. They're very rounded, like a semicircle. We need 2 of those, and those are going to go right next to the black dot that we just put on top. See those snap right into place. Like so. Yeah, this build is very different than the Ferrari so far, which is cool. It's new and interesting. Alright, we need 2 of these pieces. And we need number 10. So I believe this doesn't matter which side. Yep, because they're both listed as number 10. Remember in the Ferrari video, I said, why is this one 11 and this one 13? Why they're not both 11? Well, it's because one is the left side and one is the right side. But if they're the same number, like number 10, it doesn't matter which side you put it on because the angle doesn't matter. But like number 6 and number 16 are going to be the same mirrored decal, but they're different numbers, so you know which one is the right and which one's the left. Whereas number 8 is the same, so it doesn't matter which side. I mean, just for continuity's sake, we're gonna keep the right with the right, but it doesn't matter. So the Google logo is gonna go on the side that has the notch is not, it's not the bottom, it's the top. I tell you, these decals, putting them on with big man hands is honestly, it's all about confidence and just going for it, because the more you think about it, the worse it's gonna be. Cute little Google Chrome logo. And those are gonna go right next to the side pod. It's like, which way is the car right now? Okay. Like so. Then we need 1 of these flat pieces, 1 of these cheese wedges, 1 of these L, like bench looking pieces, and then 1 of these. Is that the right one? No. That's the right one. So then we take the cheese wedge, excuse me, oh, you flip it over. I'm like, what, girl? Okay, so this goes like this. And then number 20 and 26. 20 is right. There's 19 and 21. Where's 20? Right here. So this again doesn't matter which side, but let's look. It looks like the words are upside down on this side, at least facing us. And then 26. Nope, that's the wrong piece. Yep, that's the right piece. And see how the sticker lines up with this piece directly? That's why they're different numbers. So I didn't put that on the wrong piece because it wouldn't fit, it wouldn't be aligned. Okay. And that is going to go on the right side. Right into place like that. And then we're going to do the same thing on the opposite side, so we need one of those. One of these wedges, one of these, and one of these. And we're going to put the wedge on the back side first. And then we're going to put the slant like this. And then we're going to put this piece facing that way. And we need number 20 and 24. So here's 20. And which way are the words facing? It still looks like they're away from us. See how quickly I did that? I didn't breathe again. Number 24 is on this side. And this is going to go the same way that the other one did, aligned with the shape of the block. Okay, and then I'm assuming it's going to go on the opposite side, just like so. Don't judge my dry hands. You see all of these ASMR artists with such pretty hands and like nails, and I'm just a boy that, oops, that lifts weights and, doesn't do his nails. So that is bag number 1 and number 2. And just like before, in every bag we have a few extra bits and pieces right here. So we still have our sticker. I'll use this as a bookmark for next time. And we'll start with bags number 3 and number 4. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to leave a comment or a like everyone says that, but promise, until you start making videos, you don't realize how much it does help. Any comments and feedback really do help me with curating content for you all. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day or night or whatever time of day you are trying to relax. I will see you all